Hi and welcome to this week's vlog. As if anybody's seen the post I put earlier on in the week, this week's vlog is about last year.
We've been on another year, haven't we? Now?
Yeah, we're just coming up to our full second year, and so we thought we'd work out what it's cost us for the year and just have a chat of what we liked. Last year was what was our favourite bits, what was the worst bits, and what we're doing this year. So we hope you enjoyed this week's vlog.
The sun rises slowly in the distance. Ear to the shell, but no ocean heals your call. Echoes in your heart with a song of resistance. Struggle for the light as another brick will fall. Won't you rock goodbye, my baby? Don't you ever...
Been on another year on this boat.
Yeah, and I think we're getting used to it. We're still learning lots and lots, aren't we?
Oh yeah, loads of things are all learning and things not what to do.
Yeah.
That's it.
And how to do things, and it's all a learning curve. But well, so far it's so good. We are enjoying the lifestyle, aren't we?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's fun. I think my favourite bit is the moving around and seeing the different scenery and exploring the different towns and villages.
Well, for the last 6 months we've been on the Liverpool Canal, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, and it's just lovely up in there. Lovely.
Yeah, that's definitely been my favourite canal so far, the Leeds Liverpool. The locks are difficult because they're heavy. I mean, when we came up via the Wigan flight and did it that way round, and it wasn't the plan we had, but because of all the stoppages like last year.
Well, the Wigan flight was shut, and then suddenly we had loads of rain, and the Wigan flight was open. So we sneaked up, and a week later it shut it again, didn't they?
Yeah, so we timed it well to get on here because we love North Yorkshire. We used to spend a lot of time up here when we had the house. So it was a plan to do this the year before, but because of the lack of water we couldn't get up here. But we were going to try and do the Peak Forest before we came up onto the Leeds Liverpools, but we've come straight up here and absolutely
good choice.
loving it.
Good choice.
Yeah, it's the peak.
Even though outside now it's chucking down the rain,
Yeah,
but it's nice.
took it down today, but hey ho, we are in the winter, and the footpaths on Leeds Liverpool, or the area that we've been on, have been fantastic, which is lovely. So we've not had any muddy footpaths this year.
No, good. That's good. That.
And we haven't been in the marina. Like last year, we went into the marina for 3 months.
Yeah, exactly 3 months. Yeah.
And this year,
we have been 1 month this year.
Yeah,
in the boatyard.
The boat went into the boatyard at the top of 5 Bingley. We didn't stay on it. We stayed on it for 2 days, didn't we? I think it was 2 days or something like that when we got back.
Went home for Christmas and went on holiday, didn't we? So.
Yeah. So we've been out the whole of the winter, and it's been brilliant.
It has.
Yeah.
Lovely. It's all right.
You've got a Jenny, didn't we? Where before we left
Brinklow
last
last
February,
yeah.
And the generator's just it's just a no-brainer, isn't it?
Oh, it's a lovely job. You put it on, and within the batteries, it can be nearly flat, and then within 2.5 hours, 100% again. Brilliant.
Yeah. It's much better than running the engine. The Jenny's not fantastic, obviously, to listen to because you've got it droning in the back. It's not ever so noisy.
It's a quietish one.
Yeah, it's not too noisy. But it's better than. I'd rather have the Jenny going than we have the engine going.
It charges up a lot faster than the engine. You have to have the engine on for 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah,
to charge it up as well.
And that's
putting the hours on the engine as well.
So you'd end up having to have more services a year and everything. So no, we've just the Jenny is definitely being a game changer.
Well, we can moor up and leave it for a week. That's it. Without starting the engine easy.
Yeah, which we do. We've managed to get some fantastic little moorings. We've been in Skipton a few times, Gargrave, which is lovely, and then in between of all the areas.
Top of Bingley 5.
Yeah, that's good up there. And at the moment, as we record this, we are in Skipton, but we are leaving this weekend and starting to head south, aren't we?
Yep, we're heading towards Leeds and up there, turn onto the Aaron Caldale and up onto the Rochdale.
That's it.
So that's it. Then the Peak Forest.
Eventually,
Unless plans have changed.
Which you could do. That was the last year's plan, so we could end up going down the Trent again.
You never know. It's a possibility.
But fingers crossed, that's what we would like to do. We want to head towards the peak and then probably winter down in the Midlands this next year. But as Steve said, it changes regularly, so we'll see what happens. But what would you say has been the worst part of this last year?
Worst part? When you fell in, I suppose, around that area, wasn't it?
Yeah, I forgot about that bit. Yeah, I should know because I've still got a bad back from it. Yeah, I fell in at Barnoldswick, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but the side of it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was...
Barnoldswick nice though.
Oh, Barnoldswick, it was lovely. It was just that I fell in.
Yeah.
And from there onwards, yeah, I've suffered. But luckily, because where we are, we've been able to get to hospitals and things like that. But
and you're still suffering now, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got a cracked... Was it T9 both? So yeah, just one thing. When you're stepping off, just be careful that there is a bank, because that was the problem. I stepped off and the bank wasn't there. It was just overgrown grass, which is a bit of a bugger. And as you get older, it gets more difficult to repair.
And you dragged the dog in as well at the same time.
Oh yeah, Maxie came in with me, and in fact she did more damage to me physically, apart from the bone, because I didn't know about that at the time, because she scratched on my arm, didn't she? Yeah. But what's been your favourite bit?
Up on the Curly Whirlies, I think.
Oh yeah.
Just there.
Yeah.
When your brother come as well.
Yeah.
For the weekend, we went up there on the Curly Whirlies, and he can come again because that weekend
it was
absolutely gorgeous. It was in the shorts. It was red hot.
Yeah.
Sat outside the boat, weren't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. In fact, we had to help some walkers. They'd left Gargrave and they headed out, and they'd not taken any water with them, and they've got a little dog as well. So we ended up giving them drinks and dog water and bottle for the water for the dog and everything, because it was so hot and they weren't proper walkers.
They still had a couple of miles to go then.
Yeah, they ended up doing about 6 or 7 miles in the heat. So yeah, the Curly Whirlies are definitely, and I think because I love eating out and we're finding nice places to eat and everything. The curries that we've had while we've found some really good curry houses and takeaways. I think that's probably been the best, because the pubs haven't been nothing special. I don't think it stands out the pub wise, food wise. There's been a couple of good ones, but nothing special. Gargrave, can highly recommend the Black Swan.
No, the Old Swan.
Old Swan, that's it. I can't remember the name. The Old Swan in Gargrave, very good.
Dog friendly. It's a lovely place.
Yeah, the
landlady's lovely.
Yeah, in fact, and the other one that's in Gargrave, which is
the Masons.
Yes, the Masons.
Is it Masons?
That's dog friendly as well, but and they do
lovely Sunday dinners. Both of the places. Yeah.
So that's that's a good one. And Skipton, because we spent a lot of time up at Skipton. Fantastic place, lovely town, very friendly people. And lots of nice eateries and cafes, and everywhere's dog friendly.
Plus, we're next to the train station and the bus station, more or less. So we've been nipping out for days up to Malham and Grassington, and lovely places. Yeah. We went to Grassington this last weekend, and they were filming the All Creatures Great and Small. Yeah. So we watched that, didn't we? Yeah. Which is good. Yeah. So it's been a really fun year, and I'm looking forward to next year. And before that, I'm running the virtual London Marathon. So if anyone would like to sponsor me, I'd be very, very grateful. Yeah, she's mad, isn't she? Definitely mad. We're bad back as well. I know, but my back doesn't hurt when I'm running. 26 miles. Is you mental? I'm off to do 15 miles tomorrow, so which will be the furthest. I've done 13.1 miles so far, but I wasn't a runner until I started in July last year when I signed up. But I'm running it for cancer research. So seriously, if anybody would like to sponsor me, any donations welcome. Yeah. I'll put the link in the instructions. So that'd be really grateful. Thank you. So it's over to you now with working out all your bits and bobs, because you've broken it all down, haven't you? We've done a few bits. Yeah. I'll have to get my glasses on there so I can read this. we just did everything like we did last year, to comparing all the prices, everything. So, but like last year we spent what was it, on £1,300 on marinas last year, and electric and marinas and everything. This year we've spent 450, sorry. So that's a lot down. So
yeah, we didn't go into the marina for 3 months.
No, we just had a month, and
yeah,
then
just a couple of odd bits, and we've left the boat at the side of the canal this year.
Yeah, 2 or 3 days, haven't we? That's it.
So it's better.
Well, yeah, if it's a nice day and the sun's out, the solar does the job then. So
that's it.
yeah, and we've only used 4 gas bottles through the year, which is, you know, £40 odd a bottle, which has worked out at £174 for the year. So for the gas, that's unreal, and that's doing all our cooking. That is brilliant. That is.
It's not bad at all. I mean, we do eat out, probably once a week.
Yeah,
not
takeaway or
we also we've used the stove this year, which we didn't do
the log burner stove.
The log burner stove. So I've done quite a lot of cooking on that, which obviously for casseroles and everything, instead of doing it on using the gas, it saves on the gas.
And because we bought the generator just as I left Brinklow last year,
yeah.
We've been using it most of the time this year. So last year we had nearly £1,500 on diesel we spent through the year. This year it's only 860. So that's a lot of difference there. And coal, bags of coal. Last year we had 25 bags, and this year we had 29. So there's not much difference in that really. So
well, we've used more coal. We haven't had as many logs this year because you had loads and loads when we were at Brinklow. You went and
foraged a few.
Foraged a lot more.
There haven't been many on the Leeds Liverpool road, is there?
No.
So we've been struggling a bit, but so we use a bit more coal. So. But we found a cheap place at Gargrave. Is a very cheap place, which is £15 a bag, which is quite good, really. That's XL as well, 25 kilograms bags. That's brilliant. So, and obviously last year we had 2 services because it was a new engine and everything. This year we've had 1, so that just cost £100 for the service. But this year,
plus you've got that, but that's just for the labour, isn't it? You've got the new.
I bought the parts.
You've got all the parts.
I bought the oil and the filters and everything like that. And just a bloke coming to do the service, and I just don't feel that confident actually. But he's doing the service for £100, so that's a bargain, I think. Then we had 1 or 2 issues with the electrics last year. 2 of the batteries packed up. So then and Alt was messing about. And I think I did it actually. And the alternator, we blew the alternator, and the blue box, the DC to DC box, what connects it all to the Victron, we blew that as well. So expensive mistake, and it cost us £1,000.
But you learn by the mistakes.
So that's a lot extra this year and last year. So, and we're still doing the boat insurance with the assist. That's the good company. We found it all right, which is £5 cheaper than last year, which is £650. So that's all right. And this year we have put
non-insured
boaters. If they hit you,
yeah.
we didn't realise that we weren't covered for that last year. But this year, non-insured boaters hit us. We're covered now, so that's a bonus. That we're still in the RCR. We've got the bronze one, which is £180 for the year, so that's not bad. Just piece of
we use them as well. We have actually used it because we had the problems with the electrics.
Oh yeah, we've fetched them out, yeah.
I mean, we didn't know it was a dead battery, but we will do in future because we've got a battery charger thing now as well, haven't we?
We have, yes. So we use them, so that's it. £180 for the year, so that's it. And the boat licence last year went up a bit. Obviously next year will be different, it's going up a lot more. It was £1,200 for the boat licence for us for this year. To that's gone up a bit. It was only just £1,080 last year, so it's gone up a bit.
Yeah.
But next year is going up a lot, I think, for constant cruisers, which we are.
and we're also going to be having our licence as well
Yes.
to trade. So we've
Our
got
licence starts now.
Yeah.
It does.
So we'll actually be able to sell my books. I write for the children's books. Steve makes some jewellery as well now.
A few old coins and things like that. Yeah.
Make some fab bits and pieces.
You do your knitting.
I do. I do hats, headbands, scarves.
Yeah. Very
and
good as
some
well.
Knitted brooches and knitted earrings and things. So look out for us.
Just a few little things we're going to sell.
Yeah.
Try.
Just have a bit of a play.
Yeah.
And to make some more space, because I keep knitting lots of stuff and there's not much space for it now.
Just sell a bit, and there won't be stupid prices either. So just a bit, just to get us a bit of beer money, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it. So where was it? About
Licence.
Yeah, a boat licence. Yeah, we've done that. So then we've got the Wi-Fi, which is we're on a new contract with with 3.
Oh yeah, we are 3.
With 3 that a new contract out, which is £20 a month, which is that's it, unlimited Wi-Fi, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
and it's been good. I mean, we've not had very few places we've not been able to get any Wi-Fi. It literally is just.
We've got a new contract out. We've got a new router, and that seems better.
Yeah.
So yeah, very good. It was all right. And you subscribe to Prime and Netflix.
Yeah, we've got Prime and Netflix.
Which is £18.50 a month, and yeah, that's it. That's for both of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
You have to pay yearly, so
yeah. So that's good. And the only thing extra we had this year as well, because we got the generator.
Oh, petrol.
A bit of petrol, and it's £147 it's cost us in petrol for this year, so that's good, because with the saving of over £500 on diesel, so that's a reasonable.
Still saving over £300, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. And the Jenny comes in handy when you're putting your air fryer on.
Yeah, I was just saying I can use it for the air fryer as well because it doesn't.
Don't flatten the battery and.
It's good.
Yeah. So
what's your total?
So the total for the year we're spending was £5,875, which last year, with the total of everything up, is cheaper than last year because it was £6,200 last year.
Oh right.
So,
and we had that £1,000 that we weren't expecting to spend.
Because we spent loads more on marinas last year, loads more on diesel.
Yeah.
So
it's definitely worked out better for us to be, constant cruises and not going into the marinas, and we preferred it. I didn't enjoy being stuck in the marina for 3 months. Well, we weren't for 3 months because we went on holiday and things like that, and we were going away a lot. But I just don't like being in the marina. It was just
nice plugged into the electric and things like that.
Yeah, that was the only bonus. But
and you got your water point right next to you, so you ain't going to move. So.
Yeah, but it's been perfectly all right being out in the cup because you've got your 14 days that you can stay somewhere. I mean, we usually end up staying somewhere for like 7 days because we've got 7 days worth of water because we've got a decent sized tank and we've got a couple of extra bottles.
And we have a shower most days. Well, we do every day.
Yeah,
so.
And we use a lot. I've got the washing machine obviously goes on and washing up, and when I'm cooking and everything we end up using quite lots of water.
See, the Jenny comes in handy when you're putting the washing machine on as well.
Yeah. So we're completely self-sufficient now, which is fab. And
the other day when the sun was out, was getting 400 watt coming in, charging the batteries. Brilliant that was.
It's not going to happen today because we say it's chucking it down with rain, but that's what happens when you live like this. But I don't mind because the towpath's keen.
Yeah. So our monthly bills was £490 a month, for averaging through the year. So
yeah,
I think that's brilliant. That
it's definitely cheaper for us to live on a boat than
that's including everything, like so.
Obviously, we don't take into consideration going out for meals,
food,
drinks, things like that. Which
everybody's different for that.
Yeah,
so.
Everybody does different things. Go shopping in different places and everything like that. But we hope you've enjoyed this little snippet of what it costs us to live on, what we enjoy this year.
If you have any questions, just
drop us a message. We'd love to answer anything that you've got. If you have any queries or anything like that.
If you don't subscribe, it's free,
Yeah.
Subscribe.
And we want to say thank you to all our subscribers because we have had an influx of subscribers lately, so we really, really appreciate it. And we hope you enjoy the films that are coming up this next year as we travel the waterways.
Yeah. Take care of yourselves then.
Look after yourselves. Bye.
Bye.
Go on then.